Hi Aries. So this is going to be your mid-month reading for January of 2021. Okay, if you'd like to book a private reading with me, it is in the description box down below. If you like to follow me on Instagram, in the description box down below, where I post weekly readings for based off the elements. Okay, so let me just say, in your pre-shuffle, okay, and from what I've been recording, there's because I recorded twice before this, there is, let me get a pillow, my back hurts like a motherfucker. Oh my god, that feels so good. So, there is something that has really hindered your growth. You've been having a hard time just letting it be, seeing it for what it is, and just letting it go. I feel like you mentally have let it go. Emotionally, you might be still pretty attached to it, but you're definitely in the process of also getting emotionally successful with letting it go. But energetically, which this is why I think you emotionally can't let it go, you're having a difficult time. You're putting in the back burner. You're like, if I don't deal with this, if I, kind of ignore it, it'll kind of blow over. My heart will heal when it needs to heal. When I'm just focused on my work, focus on my family, blah, blah, blah. Like you're avoiding this healing. You're avoiding it. I don't know why, but it's been like hard for me to shuffle these. Okay, you know what? I've shuffled the fuck out of them anyways. So let's just jump into it. I guess it's gonna be like a general reading. I'm gonna do like a general layout. And if love comes up, love comes up. If work comes up, work comes up. Whatever you need to hear right now in this moment of time is what I align these cards to. And here we go. So, you're no longer crying over spilled milk, okay? For a while now, I feel like you kind of were doubting yourself, kind of like, how do I say this? I'm trying to figure out how I can say this properly. Okay. There was something that you didn't realize that you still had, okay? 5 of Cups upright. He's dwelling over those 3 cups that fell. He doesn't realize there's 2 cups behind him. Now, in reverse, this is a good reversal card. When he is in reverse, you definitely are seeing that what you still have is still something to be grateful for. It's something that still gives you full abundance, and not necessarily within money, but also with just being rich in life. Definitely appreciating your family, appreciating what you have, humbling yourself a little bit. Let's clarify this 3 of Cups. What can I get for this 3 of Cups? What can I get for these 3 of Cups? I'm definitely sensing a third party to situation, but more so, okay, definitely one story that I'm getting is somebody's parent needed a lot of tending to. Somebody's family member needed a lot of tending to. It's not necessarily like a third party of like a lover, but it's something that they needed to put first before they put you first. And I think it kind of left you a little upset because you kind of felt like there was bullshit going on, but I'm here to tell you it's not that what it is. It's not what it looks like. You definitely excuse me. This is why I'm trying to drink agua, because it should be helping my throat, but here we are. Probably these puff bars. You left it behind. And this is also my petty card. When things are just petty energy, this is my petty card. You left it behind. You were like, you know what, fuck this. I'm not dealing with this shit. You know, for some, there was a little bit of deception. Take it how it resonates. But what I'm seeing here, let's see, is that even though they feel like, you feel like they were looking away, you could be also looking away, because this is a fire sign card. There was somebody who was looking towards you, because you see how that page is they're looking at one another, okay? Even if they act like, no, I don't want this, no, you know, not anymore, nuh-uh. Energetically, you both are still looking at each other. So you're manifesting brand new things. You have all the tools in the box. You feel like you come to a really long way. You feel like if you just put in the work and manifestation, that it will come back around for you, you know? That was a lot of cards. You're manifesting something brand new work. Okay, here's all the cards that, hold on. Here's all the cards that came out. Tower, Knight of Swords, Death, Two of Wands, Emperor, Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords. That's kind of hard for me to hold. Maybe it could have been hard for you to hold it down for like this situation. You couldn't deal with it anymore. You feel like you definitely needed to move forward, especially with work. You feel like exhausted. You feel like you lacked passion within it, and you know, you're not, how do I say this? You're not fulfilled. You're not. You feel like it kind of was a dead end for you. And when you realize that, when something happened that made you be like, whoa, okay, I don't want to deal with this shit. This is not something I need to put up with. Let's go move forward and figure out what it is that I need to have in my life. Like, you definitely are aligning with the universe. You're trusting the universe in some sense. But the thing is, when this person walked away, or when you walked away, oh my god, my hair is all up in my face. When you walked away, or this person walked away, you guys definitely still are looking at each other. You guys are still checking each other's social media, seeing what it is, like, what are they doing, what are they up to, you know. And another sense besides love, this is some type of job that you've been looking towards, kind of having your eye on, being like, okay, I kind of want to do that, kind of going back to school and realizing like, hey, maybe this is something I need to go back to and do. And I definitely feel like this is aligned for you. Whatever tower moment you had, whether it was shit hitting the fan and you hitting rock bottom, or you just not taking the shit anymore, you're not putting up with it. When you walk away from it, you're gonna jump into brand new beginnings. You really are. Just something for me to remind you is you need to be logical, you need to be rational, you need to detach from the situation emotionally and kind of think with your head rather than your heart, and kind of see for what it is. Like, you know, as a Gemini, that's pretty easy for me because as an air sign, like, that's what we know best, is detach and be cold. But this is just a reminder that you need to do the same thing. I don't even know why I mentioned myself. I'm very full of myself sometimes. Okay, look, not about me. So the thing is, you're just so very worried. You know, you're staying up at night. You're definitely could be watching a bunch of tarot card readings, just kind of reading on, you know, what to do. But you're very anxious. I will say that you are very, very anxious. A lot of thinking, a lot of overthinking, a lot of anxiety and doubts, and a lot of fears. Okay, when it comes to the Nine of Swords, this isn't a true place for me. This is a card where we put ourselves in a prison, or a mind imprisonment that we put ourselves into. But this isn't real. If you open up the blinds, if you kind of see things, like I said, being rational, you will see that you don't need to be in this place anymore. This is a place where you made exist. Does that make whatever? And It's not true. It's not true. You can put yourself out of it. Even though you put yourself in it, you can definitely pull yourself out of it and being like, okay, let's be, logical about this. Let's see the facts for the facts. All right? You definitely are no longer tied to obligations, no longer bound to toxicity. You could have been over drinking, overindulging into eating. I'm even hearing exercise. You're just definitely trying to get this off your mind. But the thing is, you need to realize that energetically, emotionally, you don't have to deal with this anymore. You're not tied. You're not chained to this. Okay? It definitely feels like you got fucked over. This person definitely feels like you fucked them over. But it's not you needed to get away from this. It was becoming toxic. You needed to get away from this. And what you're seeking is happiness, is a brand new beginning, which I do see something on the horizon for you, especially when it comes to you being happy yourself, you gaining that happiness without having to thank anybody. You worked your fucking ass off to be where you are, and because of that, the universe is blessing you with a brand new beginning, whether it's stability in work, whether it's stability in love, whether it's stability within your family. Oh, I just saw 11 when I said that. Ooh, yay! But let's see what this Ace of Pentacles is. Let's jump into it. Let's see. What's this Ace of Pentacles? What's this Ace of Pentacles? Ooh, World. Okay, we're not going to take that card because I don't like it. Wanted to pop out again. I should have taken it. It's okay. We'll see. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Okay. I'm a mess. My hair is a mess. I'm a mess. We're all a mess. I know you a mess, Aries. Shit. Alright, doesn't want me to shuffle, but it's not spitting out any cards, so, cards, if you can speak to me. Okay. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Wow, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the bottom, and the Knight of Cups. Beautiful. Let me see. This is a cycle that's opening up for you. There's a lot of options that you're getting in love, in work, and you definitely are feeling like, which one should I pick? You kind of are a kid in the candy shop, kind of being like, okay, this is all this is all for me. Which one can I pick? Which one's better for me? Especially in work, you're getting a lot of opportunities. A lot of people are wanting you to go work for them. Now, something I like to say about the Seven of Cups is there are 3 toxic cups in it, so you need to be careful for what you're picking. You need to be wise and rational. But this is, like I said, this entire situation they're dealing with, it's something that you graduated from, a lesson that you needed to learn, and you're graduating from it. You've learned the lesson. And you're trying to realize, what should I do next? There's a lot of opportunities for you around the corner, and I'm very happy to say that. And I hope that this resonated with you, and you can take what you can out of this card reading, and definitely just, taking my advice. You don't have to. Card readings aren't, something that is going to be, your official thing. Does that make sense? Where it's your official moves. Card readings are supposed to guide you, not necessarily pick what move you need to make. Okay, so I hope you enjoy. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you later, Aries. Bye-bye.